Hey, what's up, fellowship? I hope this message finds you well. God has been so kind to us in this season. This is a season where we have learned the lesson that we really have this opportunity to be the church, where I hear stories each and every week of you loving one another and serving one another and caring for one another. And there's also just stories of you serving and loving our city sacrificially. So thank you. It's evident that the hand of the Lord is upon us. But also this week, it became apparent that a season of transition is upon us as the governor began to lift some of the restrictions so that churches can physically gather. And they put out some guidelines which we are committed to following as we consider what it might look like to gather together. At this point, we're tentatively planning on resuming physical gatherings in the month of June, as long as the situation stays the same. But to kind of gauge where you are, this week we sent out an online survey where we'd love to have feedback from you just in your attitudes towards physically gathering. We want our approach to be full of both faith and wisdom, but also love and concern for the most vulnerable. So if you're not comfortable meeting in this season, we totally understand. We'd encourage you to continue to utilize our online venue, and that's something that we're committed to for the long term. We're going to have online ministry as a centerpiece of what we're doing as a church, so you can always dial in there. But also in this season, because some of the restrictions have been lifted, some of you may feel comfortable having other people in your home for the live stream. So if you're comfortable with that and you want to invite other people in, we would encourage you to do that. So we're going to have online gatherings for the rest of May. And then beginning in June, we, as the situation allows, we may resume our physical gatherings. And so we just would love your prayers and input for that. But also in the meantime, we will be preparing our building to make sure that it's safe and clean. And we're going to find every way to make things clear. So when we come back together, because we know things are going to be a little bit different, we also need to build some teams. And so we may be contacting some of you to serve because the needs are different. We also, for the rest of the month, we have a few safe outdoor events that we want to be engaging to you that help you to kind of re-enter what church life could look like. And all of this we just love and thank you for your patience, as this is a unprecedented time. It almost gets old saying that, but it really is. And you have excelled in the grace of God. And so we would encourage you just to continue to excel in loving and serving one another and loving our city. And we hope and look forward to seeing you soon.